Today, we'll find out what's inside this Yu-Gi-Oh collection I bought off eBay. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm CardBreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. I recently won an auction on eBay for an old school Yu-Gi-Oh collection that I'm really excited to see what's inside and really hope that we didn't get scammed. Before we check out this collection, you guys know I've got you with an epic giveaway like always. We're giving away some new holos from the brand new 25th anniversary set. And for a chance to win, make sure you leave a like on today's video. Make sure a subscriber, make sure you guys to ring that bell. And let me know what you think I paid for this collection and what you think it is worth. But let's get into this collection and see what's all inside. The first item really brings me back to my childhood. Who remembers driving through McDonald's and getting one of these CD promos? We've got the Yugioh Yami Yugi McDonald's promo. This is opened, so just take this in, guys. Look at the back of this CD. Who remembers getting these way back in the day? So it is opened, and it does actually look like we have a some of the cards in here. So here is the disc. I wonder if this actually still works. We're going to set that to the side. Let's see what cards are actually inside of here. Is it any of the holos? We've got the first one. It is Frog the Jam. Like, I actually know some of these cards are still pretty expensive from way back in the day. I don't know which commons are. Let's see. There's a little like manual in here. I think there's a card in here as well. Yeah, so we've got another card. It is the three-legged zombies. Just look at these artworks. Does this not really bring you waves of nostalgia from your childhood? And here is, oh, this is cool. So this actually has a little pamphlet of all the original cards that you could get. So there we go, guys. Take a look at that. The Goddess of Whim. These are just so nostalgic, guys. And this is why I had to buy this collection. Not just this, but there's also a lot more things waiting for us. So we're going to go right into the next item. I did go ahead and open up the box and get things a little bit easier for us. So the next item is actually, it's an opened starter deck Yugi. So you guys can see this box has been through the ringer. It's been beat up pretty good. We're going to see, I don't remember based off of the images and everything if it has the Dark Magician in here. I'm going to hope it does, but we're going to flip through this real quick. Now, before we do that, not many people get to see these starter decks open all that often. So here is the Field Center, or the actual playmat, not Field Center. I'm not going to open this up because it is pretty big. And then we do have the duel book, the rule book. Oh my god, I still have a couple of these from the original decks that I got from back in my childhood. And it's cool to flip through this every now and again, just to relive those moments, because they just don't make them like they used to. So here is the starter deck. We're not going to spend too much time on this. We're just going to see if the Dark Magician is in here. Summon Skull, Beaver Warrior. We've got the Mammoth Graveyard, Great White. So let's see, is Dark Magician hiding in here for us? I'm going to hope that there is at least a holo. Or maybe it's in one of the other. Oh, there it is. So we've got the Soul Exchange. So there's the holo, Soul Exchange. We do have the Card Destruction. Is the next one the Dark Magician? Oh, it's Trapped Master. Where is the Dark Magician? Oh no, the Dark Magician isn't in this one. Maybe it's inside one of these other tins. Not only did we have a starter deck Yugi, but we do have a starter deck Joey, and this is actually first edition, guys. So again, this is open. This box has been through the ringer. I'm a big fan of this collection, because you can see that this is someone's collection that they had as a kid. So all of the same contents, pretty much, the duel book, the playmat, but we do have the first edition common. So this is nice, because I actually have a starter deck Joey that is open, but it's all unlimited. So I don't have any of these in first edition, so we're going to be a little bit more careful with these. Oh, this is just crazy, guys. Like, who remembers getting one of these as a kid way back in the day when these first released? And so, yep, these all starter deck Joey Princess. We've got the White Magical Hat. Penguin Soldier, there's one of our holos. That's actually still pretty expensive as a first edition holo. Thousand Dragon. Got the Flame Swordsman. Dark Hole, Dispel. Hopefully the Red Eyes is in here. Like I said, like I briefly mentioned, there's actually a tin that has a lot of other stuff that was inside. There's our Scapegoat. Let's really hope the Red Eyes is in here. Maybe the seller did protect it a little bit more and put it inside of like a Toploader or something. So, doesn't look like there's Red Eyes in there. But also with this collection, it is very beat up, but this is a sealed starter deck Pegasus. And I say sealed loosely, because the sticker on this side is actually off, but the sticker on this side is still on. So I don't want a chance opening it up. I mean, I'm most likely going to open this up anyways, because not many people are going to buy a damaged box like this. Maybe if there's somebody out there, maybe if you're interested, you know, hit me up, let me know. And then we do also have a starter deck Joey, if you can even call it that anymore. Like, look at the Konami logo. This thing is beat up, guys. Like, I think I'm just gonna have to open this one day and see, you know, if the contents are actually even intact and in good shape. There's that original sticker of $9.99. Could you imagine paying $9.99 for one of these nowadays? That is just crazy. Like, this thing is so faded. Like, even look at the other one. This thing has been sitting like in the sun or something like that and has been damaged like crazy. But we're going to get into that tin and see really what's waiting for us with this collection. Here is that tin that I was mentioning. So this is a Kaiba Blue Eyes White Dragon tin. And this thing is heavy. Like, obviously you guys can't see how heavy it is, but it is dense and filled with cards. So in this collection, it did have some, unfortunately these are not sealed. I will go ahead and throw out the disclaimer now. But it did have a bunch of open packs of like Legend of Blue Eyes. And I did see a few, so what's nice that these are the original Konami logo from way back in the day. So it does have some of those. Looks like there's some Meta Raiders over here on this side. Looks like these may have been cut open. So we're going to see just what's actually inside of these. And I don't know how the seller like packaged all of this. I did see a couple first edition packs that were in here again, and they're all kind of opened. They did say that there's no hollows inside of these. So I'm gonna quickly go through one of them just to make sure there's no hollows or rare. There's a rare. The rare is at least in there, so that's nice. So why don't we go through these real quick just to see in case there is a hollow. Okay, never mind. So we're definitely gonna open up these packs just to check and make sure. So there is a twin-headed Thunder Dragon inside of the pack that I wasn't even gonna open. I wasn't gonna open that originally. So let's go back to our Blue Eyes packs and see if there's a hollow inside of these. I would be shocked if they left a hollow inside. But you never know. Anything can happen. So we're gonna quickly go through these because there are a lot of packs to sort through, and I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. So this one was clearly cut open, and here we go. We got the Succubus Knight, Dark World Thorns, Kurama. Nope, no rare on that one. So it looks like, you know, fortunately, unfortunately, for the seller, they did take out all the hollows and stuff. So maybe there's this one sneaking in here somewhere. Maybe even like a rare, something like that would be nice too. Continuing our opening of this tin just to see really what's inside of here. So we've got some Magic Roller cards here. Cyberjar, I know that one's probably still kind of expensive, even as an unlimited rare. None of these are first edition. We got some Magician's Force in here, more Magic Ruler. I'm going to have some organizing ahead of me, that's for sure. These actually might be some top-loaded cards. So we do have some more packs. Got some more singles. I don't know. The seller just kind of packaged everything. Looks like at random. We got some Invasion of Chaos, Meta Raiders. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot of organizing ahead of us. But while we're here, let's just go ahead and quickly. We got a rare in that one at least. Looks like all the other ones did have the rare removed. If you guys need a empty Blue Eyes White Dragon pack, hit me up. I will happily send one of those out to you if you're trying to use it for like your binder or something. So, and I'm trying to check if like any of these are like glossy print. They all just look like standard, and it's like standard print. Nothing crazy, but we're really maybe hoping to find a hollow inside of one of these. There's another rare, or maybe even like some random thrown in like first editions. So there's just a bunch of LOB packs in here. This is crazy. Could you imagine if these were all sealed? Again, guys, let me know what you think I paid for this collection, and then what you would pay for it. Like if you were to find this collection, what you would reasonably pay for it. And we're just, again, going to quickly flip through all of these just to make sure there's no hollows waiting for us hiding inside of these packs. There's a bunch, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me. There's a rare. It doesn't look like there's any hollows, which, again, for the seller is good. You know, at least they didn't gyp themselves out of that. And I think they did say, like, in the listing, in the description, that all the hollows have been pulled out, but some of these do have first edition commons and uncommons in there. Rares and stuff like that. So that would be nice, because if you guys don't know, I am still working on completing my LOB through AST collection. This pack has seen better days. That is one that you do not want to put in the binder. So no hollows yet that we've seen, other than that very first pack of the Meta Raiders, but that doesn't mean anything. We've got some more Magic Ruler. Oh, there's a hollow. Okay, so that's why we're flipping through these, just because you don't know. There is a Maha Vilo original print. I think I'm actually giving away one of those today for this video. So that is awesome that we did actually hit a hollow. Again, anything can be hiding inside of here. I don't know, again, if the seller intentionally left those in there, if they just forgot to look through the Upstart Goblin. You know that one's pretty expensive as a common still to this day. And we're almost through this one side of the tin. Any more hollows waiting for us? Not yet so far. We've almost made it through this tin of packs and stuff like that to see really what's inside of here. We've got a couple randomly surprised hollows that were not originally disclosed when I was bidding on this actual auction. So that is cool. You know, that is really cool to see. So there is another, this is a rare. Shouldn't be a holo in there unless they actually put it inside of that pack. Let's get this last one out on the left side and see what is on the right side. I know we have some more empty packs. Happen to be a holo. Nope, no holo there. And I know these are actually some, I'm guessing, top-loaded / sleeved cards. So these, we've got quite a few more packs to go through, guys. So bear with us. I'm going to go ahead and get these out, move this tin to the side, and just see just what else is waiting for us. You know, we don't have too many cards to go through, so just we can have like a surprise of getting I don't know, some crazy holo inside of here would be really cool. Got some more Metal Raiders. Getting that twin. There's Great Moth. Getting that twin-headed Thunder Dragon was a nice surprise. That was a very nice surprise. Here we go. We got some more. Hope you guys are enjoying this nostalgic opening. I guess you could say like opening / because it's kind of like a mock opening because we are getting some surprise hits. Speaking of hits, there is a Mask of Dispel holo just laying there. So that's a good sign, of course, that it's not in a sleeve. We got some more Metal Raiders. That one looks like to be like an older print for Metal Raiders. So here is a holo that is just randomly put in between the packs, and it still looks to be in good condition. Yeah, everything. It looks like it's got a little bit of scuffing on the back, but that's kind of to be expected. We've got some random Labyrinth of Nightmare commons there. There's some Pharaonic Guardian. I see a first edition Magician's Force pack, so that could be nice. Do we have, there's a rare Metamorphosis. Yes, there we go. That is like a $10 common. That is always a big win to get that from Pharaonic Guardian. That is awesome. Let's see if there's any crazy short prints. I see a first edition Pharaoh's Servant pack back there. So let's see if there's anything in this Magician's Force. Pixie Knight, Burning Beast, Autonomous Action, X-Head Cannon. I think I actually need this for my collection. No way! Oh, that is awesome. I think I actually need this one for my binder. So let's see if this is actually in good condition. This is crazy. Like, pack fresh. Completely pack fresh. Nothing wrong with this card. So we're going to sleeve that up because I do need this for my binder collection. That is insane. What are the odds? Like, really, guys, what are the odds of that happening? This is an insane collection / pack opening video. I don't even know what we're going to call it at this point because we've gotten some holos out of packs that were already open. Like, this is crazy. This is why it's good to buy those collections sometimes that you see on eBay, because you just never know. I was double checking that one just to make sure there were no hidden holos. Got some Labyrinth of Nightmare. It is so cool to see these original Konami packs. Again, I wish they were sealed, but it's funny that we're hitting some holos. Like, I did not expect this to happen. So looks like most of these are going to be unlimited for Labyrinth of Nightmare, but this one actually looks like it has a chunk taken out of it. I don't know what happened there. We've got a bunch of these Labyrinth of Nightmares. It looks like we've got some Legacy of Darkness at the very end. Maybe we've got some first edition cards and packs hiding in here, guys. Maybe there's some more. Anything can happen. Clearly anything can happen. Boneheimer, we've got Bait Doll Tornado Bird. No first editions yet. I'm excited to see what those... Oh, I do see a first edition Legacy of Darkness, guys. We've got a first edition pack back there. No holos in there, no first editions. Oh, we've got a bunch of first editions Legacy of Darkness. This is big because I need a couple more first edition commons, I think, to complete the set. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. Frontier Wiseman. Do we have a holo? Nope, it is a Magic Reflector. But this is just crazy. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. And we haven't even gotten to the actual holos that were inside that bubble wrap, or that is inside the bubble wrap. Ray Wing, ready for incepting, and there's another rare. If you guys need some rares and rares and commons, you know, hit me up, because clearly I'm gonna have a bunch after this video. Burstone Unit, do we have a holo? Nope, we do not. Just the Fatal Abacus. Maybe we can replace some of the rares that I do have and some of the commons I do have in the collection already. And here we go. Time to finally see what's inside this bubble wrap. There is the big one. There is our Blue Eyes White Dragon. There's the Red Eyes we were looking for. We've got our Red Eyes Starter Deck Joey, first edition. Let's check out the condition of this one real quick. So I'm assuming it's going to be near mint. The seller did say that everything was in near mint in the description. And I'm not really seeing anything. Looks like just like an inking dot up top of there. But nothing wrong. Like, nothing wrong with this card at all. It looks pretty good to me. Like, maybe some like soft corners. You know, I'm going to actually replace that sleeve. That's an old dingy sleeve that I don't want to scratch the card up anymore. So there is the Red Eyes Black Dragon. I don't know what case this is in. Let's see if I can get this out. I got that Blue Eyes out, and oh my gosh, guys, this is the more expensive of the 10 promos for the Blue Eyes, and I see pretty much nothing wrong with this card. Like, maybe a soft corner up there just because, and maybe a soft corner down here. If it would have been sleeved inside of that hard plastic thing, it probably would have been fine. And then there is some, like, back scuffing back here because, you know, that is pretty typical. So, like, right there, just from how these tins were sealed back in the day, but I will happily take that. That's, like, a very lightly played Blue Eyes White Dragon. This card alone in like near mint, I think, is like close to $100. So that's a huge win. So we've got an Exodia. It looks like an original one from Legend of Blue Eyes. Again, let's check out the condition. So seems to be pretty good. Not seeing a whole lot wrong with it. If you guys see anything, of course, let me know down below. But pretty much looks to be like pack fresh, just about. This is insane. Like for what I paid for this collection, this is awesome. I will take this any day. Looks like the name is raised up just a little bit. And then there is our Dark Magician. Does it have some Hollow Bleed? I think it did. Let's see. Let's check out our Dark Magician. So looks to be pretty good shape as well. Not really seeing much wrong with it. Looks like it might have a little bit of Hollow Bleed. Kind of hard to tell on the camera with the lighting right now. And it seems to be a little bit warped, but pretty much like near mint. Not a whole lot wrong with it that I can really see. We're of course going to take a little bit closer inspection off of camera when I can actually get closer to it. But there is our Dark Magician that we did get from our starter deck. There is a Curse of Dragon from Legend of Blue Eyes, so they must have pulled this from one of those packs. And seems to be, it's got like a little hollow marking up there, like in the middle. But again, seems to be pretty much like near mint. This seller, you know, and they said near mint for pretty much all the cards. They were not lying. I think they pulled them and went from pack to sleeve pretty much. Or just from pack to pack. They kept it all in the packs. That's crazy. There's only a few cards left in this amazing collection. Actually, it looks like these are just some empty sleeves, so that's a little unfortunate. So this is the last card. I thought there was more cards to go. But there is, I think this is like Black Illusion Ritual or Dark Illusion Ritual, something like that. But this is the very last card. I thought there was supposed to be some more, like some Japanese cards and stuff. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're hidden in something else that I didn't see. But what a collection this was. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is just one sleeve. What an amazing collection this was. It really just blew my mind. Make sure you guys let me know what you think I paid for this collection and what you would pay for it. And I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Make sure you guys consider subscribing if you've enjoyed the video. If you guys are interested in watching some more epic content, make sure you click one of the 2 videos at the very end. I do hope you guys have a nice day, but have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.